Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this pulsating game we have on offer here. It's between the two Pretoria teams. We have the TUKS Invitational in the blue caps, as well as the Pretoria team in the white caps. So we do have the TUKS Invitational team, the first to get off the scoreboard there. So they do lead right now with 1-0. Lots of polo still to be played. This is going to be a cracking game between these two teams, a big rivalry. An exclusion there, the number 12 player. Can they capitalize? Yeah, is Pretoria. Shot coming there. I think taking the keeper by unexpectedly there. I don't think he was expecting such a quick, rapid shot there. Seeing the ball in the back of the net, and just like that, Pretoria respond immediately with their next attack. Great goal from William Fairhurst, the number 10 cap. The guilty party was Benjamin Melville, the number 12 for TUKS. So we have a great work there in the centre forward position. You got Tristan, centre forward. Ball does go into him. Just skimming past him, nearly skimming past everybody into the back of the net there. Keeper just having to flick it off the line. Danger averted in the meantime. Centre forward is Tristan. They got a good matchup here. Yaku Bardenhorst, number 2 cap. Interestingly enough, his brother Nardis is the TUKS coach. A little bit of sibling love and rivalry at the same time. Yeah, one's playing and one's coaching for opposite teams. Yeah. Seems like there's a counter-attack player here on the right-hand side if the TUKS do see it. Ball driving in, a little bit of confusion. Benjamin Melville just earning himself a foul there, throwing the ball down. Ronan Monks looking for the pass, moving out to Alexandra Kalbrink. Foul's been labelled inside the 6 from the referee, so there is the reversal. That is why you got to try and be aware of your surroundings and just exactly where your placement is a foul. Remember, if the referees have their hand up, then by all means can have that foul and shot. Referee didn't raise their hand, so it is a reversal. Game evenly poised at this moment, whereas we are past the halfway mark of Chaka number 1, so still hopefully fresh legs. But as this game wears on, it's going to be who wants it more, I believe. Ricardo Stichling, number 14 cap. He slots it in the top corner there. Fantastic goal from Ricardo Stichling. He literally had space to work with, used his water, one balk, top corner finish. Great work. And the lead for the first time in this game in favor of Pretoria. TUKS just need one more player in the pool there. Aiden Braun, the number 10 cap, swinging the ball up the pool. Can they, as Pretoria did earlier in the game, can now TUKS respond immediately with their next attack? You can see that TUKS are looking to pull in for the second hole there. Ball moving into the center for the main hole. And there is an exclusion there on number 8. I believe that is Dion Sherman, the guilty party. Moving the ball up on top. Great. Oh, what a fantastic save by the Pretoria goalkeeper. That is Etienne Nokia. A shot coming there from Aiden Braun. Referee asking him to retake that 2 meter. He's got to come and basically get to the lane rope for it to be illegal. There, game back on. Benjamin moving the ball across. Shot coming straight at Etienne again. This time the shot coming from Ronan Monks. So just not capitalizing on that man-up situation at the moment are TUKS. Moving up top on top three. There's a drop from the wing here to Yaku. So if the pass goes over to already a goal scorer, number 14 Cap looking for long range effort. Number 11 Sebastian Niza looking for that shot. Ricardo Stickling was wide open on the right hand side if they just were able to play it. Well, nearly a loose pass, landing in the hands of Benjamin. A flick there, and it's a steal. And there is now a 2-on-2 situation for Pretoria. End-to-end stuff here the last couple minutes. Looks like it's a 3-on-2. Here is Ricardo Stickling driving up the pool. Yaku sitting center. On the left-hand side, you have Matthew Vessels. And it's a near intercept. Oh, and the lob, he completely misses the goals. He's a little bit flabbergasted himself with that one. You can see what he was trying to do. The keeper shifted all the way to near post. Cross just needed to place it and just missed the entire goals. Unfortunate there. Pretoria would have loved to have capitalized on that. Oh, that's a great steal there. Fantastic steal, must be said, from the number 13 cap of Pretoria, which is Hanno Viljoen. As I said, it's quite an end-to-end stuff here. Ball moving out to number 11, Sebastian Niza. Out to Hanno Viljoen with that great steal. This time the shot. And the referee allows the goal. The keeper got a hand to it, and he deems it to have just crossed the line. And just like that, we have a 3-1 lead for Pretoria. .43 seconds remain in the first chucker here that we have. Can TUKS respond? It's been a great game so far. Both teams taking some opportunities, but also missing some also opportunities. But that is the game of polo. That is in any sports, of course. It is a long game. Great block there. You can see what they were trying to do from the TUKS point of view, moving their main centre forward into the second post, but a great intercept block. And there is a counter here, another 3-on-2 situation. Ball moving to number 6, back to number 3. 1 book, 2 book. And that's a fantastic goal there. Well, it sometimes can be easy to get those ones wrong when you book too many times. You overthink things. And this time he just makes the defenders go one way. Keeper drops his legs and slots it into the top corner there. That is the Jean-Claude number 3 cap for Pretoria. 6 seconds to go. Quick shot coming, and it's another great block there. This time from Jean-Claude, the goal scorer. And that will conclude the end of the first chukker. Pretoria taking a comfortable lead at the moment with 4-1 over TUKS Invitational, but it is all to play for with 3 chukkers to go.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to this Gauteng Invitational water polo tournament game. We have got Pretoria in white caps and TUKS Invitational in blue caps. The score currently stands at 4-1 to Pretoria. This is a 5th to 8th place playoff game. Both teams unfortunately going down in their quarterfinals this morning, so they will be battling it out to try and get that 5th position. TUKS won the swim-off and they are on the ball now. Moving the ball, little double coming in from this left-hand side. Press out, ball in, lovely work, drawing the exclusion on Ronan. Little textbook play there. Moving the ball around, pulling to the right, trying to open up their left-hand side shooter. Ball's just on the water. He will finish it nonetheless. Fabulous work, just wrapping around the arm of Nick Pierce. Did Dayton. And trying to answer, Ronan tries to go for a little counter-attack down the right-hand side. Nothing comes from it. We'll play 6-on-6. Nick Pierce going for a drive. And again, trying to pull double from this side. Long-range shots and just going left of the uprights. TUKS on the ball again. Just slowing it down. Ball up with Dylan. Needing someone up, everyone going at the same time. Matt just having to stop there. Oh, thought about it, maybe in, maybe not. Decided to kill some birds instead. Just a flick of the wrist will help him get that down on target. Pretoria on the ball again. Big hands, big fake. Almost a wayward pass, but Ronan does very well just to collect that. Oh, top bins. Absolute top bins. Alex slotting it. I do apologize. Dayton slotting it top left corner. I do apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I just had my colors mixed up there for both number 6s. Number 6 from TUKS being Alex and number 6 from Pretoria being Dayton. Oh, beautiful interception there by Byron. Brad Peterson just trying to lob it there over to Ben, and Byron reading exactly what they were doing. Up again, a little drive going down that left-hand side by Julian. Big box, entry pass, just unable to gather. Does really well to secure an ordinary foul anyway. Left-hand side's working, entries come in. Oh, foul is being given. Oh, and lovely save there. Big tip by Cameron in goals. Hanu just balking, looking for that cross-cage shot, but not able to get it. Oh, if I was him, I would have gone for that close corner shot there on the 2-meter. No one was looking. Big balks from the outside and straight over the top. They will need to look to put that on target. I think from both sides, to be fair. Count on this side. Nada's asking them, urging them to get up the pool. They do have a second wave counter attack. And he is going to finish. And just off the woodwork, collected by Byron. Unable to get that rebound there. Byron just slowing the game down, making subs on this side. Ricardo now in the water. Moving the ball nice and slow. They only have 5 seconds left of their attack. Shirley will try for an outside shot here. Instead, plays it around. Oh, sneaky little quick release there, but wasn't on his legs. Didn't have a full rotation on his shoulders. And with that, he does phenomenally. Does Brad Peterson to make sure he gathers that ball. They will play a little bit of a 4-on-4 there, entry, and he does very well to draw that exclusion on Hanu. They'll play a 4-on-3 there. Dylan will take his water with Alex. Very, very unhappy is Coach Nardis. I do believe we might have the incorrect names here. That is Riley. He is down as number 14 on our list, but assuming that his name is Riley based on everyone calling him and telling him that he shouldn't have shot there. Just a reversal being blown there on Dayton, being in the 2-meter. Ordinary foul. Look to try see if he can draw an exclusion there from player being a little bit too close, but doesn't. Oh, a beautiful entry pass and lovely finish there by Brad. Great work, just drawing everyone to him, everyone thinking he is going to shoot. Lovely pop into the center forward. Clinical finish, bottom right corner. Pretoria on the ball again. Coach Anele throwing arms out saying, hey, please, must be something. Ordinary fouls there. A little bit too crowded on the bottom line. Quite easy for TUKS to defend at this point. Oh. And reversal. Oof. Reversals left, right, and center. And Pretoria back on the ball, but TUKS, ordinary foul blown, even though TUKS did have ball in hand. Pass over to William, and he will finish straight over the blocker's hand. He is unhappy with that. The TUKS player, should I say. Nice and easy. Coach Nardis asking for a drive. Are they going to try and get an exclusion from that first attack of the Chaka? Oh! Fabulous work there by Tristan. Kind of rocked back to see what he can get. Waited for the defender's legs to drop. Lack a spin and earns his team that 5-meter. We love to see it. That is Matu stepping up to take this penalty against goalkeeper Etienne. Let's see if they can bring it to within 1. Then we have a game on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, lovely pen. Before Etienne could even do anything about it, the ball was in the back of the net. Fabulous work. I do apologize. The score had not been updated quickly on my side from what I could see. We are now within 2. Score currently sitting at 6-4 in favor of Pretoria. William on the ball. They will just look to move the ball around, looking for that entry. Moving the ball, moving the ball. Oh, and straight over the top. Coach Nele did say perfect movement, but I don't think he wanted that goal, that shot straight over the top of the goals. Long ball. And just a little bit wayward. Good collection by Jean-Claude. Ball nice and easy up. William will look. They're looking for something down. Tries to tip it over, but good steal there from the back. Cameron, really great work from him, reading that play. And now TUKS will play the man up. Marist does want them to play that man up. So they will play 5-on-4, setting up in a 3-2 situation. They do want to try and capitalize, yeah? Oh, but they must make sure their passes are on hand. 4, 3, 2. Oh, and just in the nick of time, slots it under the goalkeeper's arm. We are now within one. Fabulous patience there by them. Obviously, we know if that had been missed, they would have been a 2-on-1 on the other side of the pool, but TUKS was covering to try and stop that from happening. Again, nice and wide on the outside, asking for ball to be moved. Big blockers. Tries for the nut. Cameron says no thank you, not today. Easy save for him. And Pretoria will have another 20 seconds to attack to try and get that in there. Oh, lovely work. Yaku doing really well to draw a big drop down. I don't know if he was expecting that. Big block by Matt. TUKS will try and equalize this before going into the halftime break. Just 30 seconds to go in the second chaka. Trying to get that ball again. Just 10 seconds left. Looking to shoot. Ooh, big shot, but just hitting that right upright. And now trying for that. Oh, just classy work there by Yaku. Nothing anyone could have done about it. He's a big man. Moved Matt, held it. When Cameron jumped, just slotted it in that bottom right corner. We are back to a 2-goal lead in favor of Pretoria. Just 11 seconds left of the second chaka. Oh, Marist doesn't really know what to say there. Straight pass to the wrong team, unfortunately, but thankfully for him, nothing comes from that. Good check all round. I can tell you some stats here. Very low exclusion rate game. Only 4 exclusions and 1 penalty. TUKS converting 1 out of 3 of their man-ups. Pretoria converting 1 out of 1. And TUKS scoring 1 out of 1 of penalties. Very low save rate game as well. Both goalkeepers only making 3 saves apiece. As we've seen, a lot of these shots have gone kind of straight over the goals. So they will look to try and get it on target to test the keepers, test the blockers, and hopefully get some more goals in. Going into this halftime, we have a 2-goal lead to Pretoria. Let's see what TUKS can bring us in this third chaka. Hello and welcome back to this 5th to 8th place playoff between TUKS Invitational and Pretoria. Pretoria currently sporting a 2-goal lead on TUKS, just by 7-5. We haven't seen a lot of man-ups in this game. Big swim from both sides. An easy win for Pretoria. That is Hanu. Both coaches had lots to say to their teams at halftime, so let's see what we can do. Ball on the outside. Oh, don't stop. I think he expected a little bit more from that, so it didn't expect to pass and drive there. Big, I thought I was going to be a big shot, but lovely entry pass, nothing from it. Only 4 seconds left. He'll probably look to, pass off or dump it, and that is the end of that 30. TUKS on the ball again. Very big defense from them. Caleb on the ball, passing it wide to Ben. Marist just wanting a bit of a drive there. Nothing really happening. He'll have to just slow it down, play it around the outside. Ball to Caleb. Cross pass there to Brad. Tries the inside spin. And does draw the exclusion from there. Good work. Draws the exclusion on Matthew. Just unable to gather that ball there. And reversal just blown as that shot was happening. But once again, shot going straight over the top of the goals. If teams keep doing that, honestly, no goalkeepers actually need to even be in the frame. We're up left here. It's Pretoria. And what does look to have the shot this time rather than passing, but nice save there by Cameron. If TUKS can get this in within 1, then we've got a game on our hand. We've got 2 up here, but Marist is asking for at least 1 person to cover. Asking Caleb. Caleb will look to cover, but we still have a 5-on-4 situation here. 7 seconds left. And he does finish. Top right corner. Top bins for Ben. Well done to him. And they do bring it back within 1. They have been here before. They don't want Pretoria to answer with a goal, and rather them score again. Really great work by Ben. That is his 2nd goal of the game. Pretoria just saying, please just slow it down. We're in control of this game. Don't need to panic. I think the TUKS Invitational just looking a little bit fitter than Pretoria, so they do need to slow it down. Tries that long range shot, does William, but unfortunately misses the whole frame once more. Good job by Ben once more, just engaging on that transition, gathering that exclusion. And TUKS will ask for a timeout. That is their 4th man up. They do want to look to convert this one to bring them even Stevens. It's lovely in this pool. The coaches are right in front of me, so I can actually hear what they're saying, so I can tell you what the aim of this man up is. So Nardis is wanting lots of big movement, I'm assuming just to move keeper, move blockers, looking for that post movement, really wanting to engage right side and engage the defenders on the bottom line without drawing away reversals. I can only assume to try and make sure that defenders are more focused on them than the open player. They're looking to draw, and now they've created, big save there by Etienne. Just looking to try and create a little mismatch. We'll look to have it. Oh, William with a cheeky little smile on his face. He did tip that into the upright. Lovely block by him. Even though right side did have the mismatch, they did have a lefty, could have swung it back. That's okay. Beautiful steal there by Aiden. Not as asking him to go. Early entry pass in and draws the exclusion from William. Oh, a little bit of a high pass there. Again, Nada saying lots of time, looking to draw. Oh, 2 for 2 high passes. Do have to make sure passes on the hand. Only 5 seconds left. He's going to look to have it. And off the upright again. I mean, straight over the upright rather. Ball must go back to goalkeeper. And Etienne will pass it up. We have 2 TUKS players down, but instead of playing the man up, Pretoria will opt to play 4-on-4. Great work there by Aiden just to have the ordinary foul on Dayton. He is a big boy. A little bit of a... no! Gotta look to finish those. Got a 3-on-2 situation down the middle. Unfortunately, Matthew Vessel is just unable to finish that. Oh, wayward pass. Tristan was working so nicely. Definitely would have been an exclusion if ball had been in properly. Matthew on the ball again. Up to Ricardo. He's just relaxing. Ball up. Again, Pretoria's up by 1. They just need to control this game. Nice cross passes on the top, looking to move defender and goalkeeper. 4 seconds left on this attack. He will likely look to have it. And massive block there by Alex. Great work by him. But Pretoria does have another 20 seconds, or 16 seconds now rather, to attack. TUKS is man up on D, so they're looking for a tight press and a drop down. But here comes Yaku. 7 seconds. Alex decides to foul and drive. Just an ordinary foul. Oh, lovely work there by Jean-Claude to get that back shot. But Cameron knew it was coming. Big save from him. TUKS no longer has the advantage on this side, so they will just play a 5-on-5. Asking for draw and pass. Oh, and beautiful work. Exactly what Nardis has said. And Matthew Vessels gets his second exclusion. Oh, beautiful work. Lovely cross pass and finish by Ronan. It's quite lucky to have some lefties on your team. Just under the arms. Coach Anele really, really unimpressed with the calls. I'm thinking it's unfair. Referee just asking him to calm down. It's likely that TUKS will play a drop now with Yaku in the pool. He has done really well to hold some great water. Double going on this left-hand side, but Brad controlling it. Oh, robbed. Bounce and crossbar down. We hate that, honestly. But I had to look for that option. It was right. The drop was sitting very deep, rather prioritizing the outside shot than the entry. They've done quite well. It's an easy. Not as asking for left. Shot, looking for that. Oh! That was very cheeky. Baiting everyone into thinking that he was going to shoot that ball normally, and a nice back shot. Coach Chanele very vocal here that he's unhappy with the reffing. Oh, fabulous save there by Cameron. It was a good cross pass by Pretoria. Nice option by Matthew, but Cameron had his number and said, no, thank you, not today. Ball is up. Around the outside. Drive is coming. They are looking. Oh, fantastic work there. Almost caught TUKS off guard. All their eyes on the drive. And then looking to have that entry into Yaku. But Matt Collins working really nicely. Oh, lovely work. Just not catching Pretoria in the right frame of mind there. They were a little bit confused, not understanding whose player that was. And that's Alex again. He has been a workhorse in this game, hey? I mean, that is only his second goal, but he really has been working nicely. Big passes, big steals, a great team player. He can be really happy about the way he's played today, especially that entry there. I mean, that goal there. Etienne, big hands there on that corner and just managed to sneak it under his armpit. Very difficult shot to execute, and he has done so. And for the first time in this game, I do believe, TUKS is up by 1. They have done very well to stay in this game. I think Pretoria getting a little bit tired there on the business end of this game. Massive block by Ben. He's stoked with that. And a big counter up. That's Aiden. But William does well to collect. Ordinary foul. Oh, ball under. Okay, ball is being called out. A little bit of confusion there. Ball under. Not as very upset with that call. I will explain why. So, referees do have to call the first movement. So the first movement from William did appear to be over the player's body before the ball under happened, whereas referees just blew the ball under. That is why he is upset. But it is to the referee's discretion, and they do control this game, so we do have to respect their decisions. And William trying to take this game on his hands a little bit, trying to see if he could bounce at bottom left. Unfortunately, catching a bit of a wave, just slowing down. We do have no seconds left of this chukka. And wow, what a turnaround, ladies and gentlemen. Score currently 8-7 to TUKS Invitational. They have done really well. Pretoria just looking to slow down a little bit, maybe a little bit tired. We now have moved to 8-minute stop-start in this playoff stage of the tournament. It's only a minute, but it makes a big difference, and people are tired. We will see you in just a moment for the last chukka. Hello and welcome back to this riveting 5th to 8th place playoff between TUKS Invitational Pretoria. It is a Pretoria affair. Pretoria was up by 3 goals-ish, I do think. And now we have TUKS in the lead. This will be a cracker last chaka. Also, both coaches getting very vocal with the referees. We might expect to see some cards. And I think because of that, players also getting a little bit vocal. So let's see what happens. Big wrestling up in the front. 7 seconds. Double pulled left, but ball did not go. Foul down the middle. We'll look to have that shot. Big save. Ball goes all the way to the top of the stands, and I don't know why the spectator passed it straight back into the pool. Her friends next to her going, no, why did you do that? But it's all good. Oh, big drive coming down the straight in the middle of the pool. Oh, beautiful work. Lovely. Pretoria almost TUKS almost slowed that ball down by having a foul. But Byron, great work by him to pull drive straight down into the middle of the goals. No one was there. Beautiful pass, and he does draw that penalty. Let's see if Cameron can answer with a save. We have seen it so far in this tournament. Matthew Steele stepping up to take this penalty. Oh, slots at bottom left corner. Cameron making a face. Just not liking that. And that is nice and equal. We have a double lefty combo here on this right-hand side for TUKS. Ronan and Caleb. No pass there. Nardis is asking for something down front. Pretoria with a phenomenal defense. There's absolutely no entry pass option. So Ben, I'm sure, will look for that shot. Oh, beautiful legs, but just missing the whole goal. We have seen it time and time again in this game. People just missing the entire frame. It is extremely difficult and almost impossible to score if you're missing the frame. Okay, great work there in the bottom. Caleb just looking to roll, but he does go all over the Pretoria player, Jean-Claude, and does draw the exclusion. Pretoria does have that advantage now with that extra player. Are looking to move it around. Oh, that bottom left corner was so open. Let's see if when he gets it back again, he'll do it again. That's Dayton. Surely now, Dayton. Surely. Oh, ball comes straight back. Oh, great patience. That is fantastic understanding of the game. So rebound comes. Jean-Claude was in the 2 meter. If Dayton passes straight back to him, it would have been a reversal. Jean-Claude also knew he was in the 2. He needed to get out ASAP Rocky. As he got out, Dayton held, drew the player, passed it on to him. Lovely backhanded flick there from Jean-Claude. Some great vision of the game. And we love to see it. We love those team goals. That was phenomenal work from them. Taking Pretoria back into the lead now. Tristan just wanting that ball. Again, we have Alex, the workhorse. It's nice and easy. Still quite a lot of time. Still 10 seconds in this. Oh, cheeky little steal there by Dayton. Just hands. Matt's head under the water. Flicking of the ball. Again, they will play it nice and slow. That's unfortunate. Just as he was... Okay, let's see what's happening here. The ball is being called out. Both Matt and Dayton just being called to referee Connor. I'm sure just telling them to calm down. No need to be shouting here. He has blown the double exclusion. Just asking both referees to just calm down. I mean, both players just to calm down. I'm sure there were a little bit of some push-offs and punches thrown there. No need for that. Referee Connor just taking control. Okay, they will play 5-on-5 now. No advantage to either team. Looking to sub Dayton in here. Yaku, we have seen he has a big presence on the center forward. Double hole pulling. Oh, and just reversal there on the bottom. We have seen TUKS Invitational get quite a few from that double hole, and unfortunately not this time. Both sides will have a full contingency of players now, 6-on-6. Pretoria likely looking to slow this down, but they would probably like a 2-goal cushion. Brad trying to see if he could get that steal, but really good legs to kind of get around. Yaku with big hands. 2 balls in the water, 1 must go out. Can see both teams from the next game are stepping up to play. Our semi-finals do begin next. First we have OJ Eagles and Tridents. Ball in. Oh! Again, Alex, the absolute workhorse, but Etienne with a really, really great save, reading that Alex was going for the nut. And with that, Pretoria calls a timeout. Good call by Coach Inele, just slowing it down, bringing them back onto that front foot. Players will go up to set up their 6-on-6 attack. Again, Pretoria is up. It's all about game management for them. They do not want TUKS to score anymore. If the score could end like this, they would be happy. They would win. They would go to that 5th and 6th playoff. So they do need to be really clever about the way they play this game. Yaku working beautifully in hole. Some great work. And Jean-Claude on that drive. And he does draw that exclusion on Riley. It's all about working. You can't just stop when they pull you back once. Ooh! Alex almost got that tip there. Is looking to move that ball. Oh! Yo, they're lucky there. Can't be any 30. Looking to move that ball. On the back. An easy save. And now Alex is up on the counter. Oh, yeah. Nothing he could do, unfortunately. There were 3 people coming to Cameron. There was nothing he could do. He needed to go for that 2-meter. Yeah. Again, Yaku, he's a big man. If the ball's going to come in, it's unlikely that you're going to steal it from him. So he does draw that exclusion on Matt. Okay, asked to play from there. They are playing 5-on-4. 5-on-4 I find is a very difficult way to play. Ball's moving. Caleb had that corner covered. A little bit of an overpass there to Ricardo. They're still playing. 6 seconds. Ricardo is going to have the shot. And he does. Thank you very much. Cheeky little donut just to rub it in there. Why doesn't he? And that does bring them up to a 2-goal lead once more. But we have seen TUKS come back from worse. So let's see if they can do it again. Coach Nardis is asking for some drives from the top, saying we need some movement. That left-hand side is working. TUKS players sitting very close together. It's going to be very easy. Well done. Good work together. That was a bit of a wayward pass. Just an ordinary foul there in centre forward. Ball on the side. Oh, and reversal just for that left-hand arm coming a little bit high. And he does get excluded. I'm just a little bit unhappy with the referee's call, but you may not speak back. So that is Tristan getting that exclusion for chirping there. So Pretoria will have another chance with one extra player. 5 seconds. We'll look to have it straight over the top of the goals. Nothing can be said about it. Hey, Nod is thinking about it, saying, do we want to play a man up? Do we not? And great work there. Great work there by Aiden to draw that exclusion on Sebastian. And Nod is using this opportunity to call the timeout. If they can convert this, they will be within one. And that is a much easier place to be than within two. We have 3 minutes left of this game. Lots of talking there, some tactics, some strategy. Let's see what TUKS can do here. Ooh. Will be a 2-meter. Just trying to force that shot there, that pass there rather, and Nod is just saying, why are you trying to force it? They do have another 20 seconds. Not all of it will be man up. Big block there by Yaku. Oh, cheeky chip over the head there, steal by Matthew. Love to see that. Pretoria will look to slow this down, full 30. Again, big man Yaku in centre forward. Not as looking to send people early. There are 2 goals down. They do have nothing to lose. They will play 4-on-4, 4 seconds left. I don't know if he is upset about that or not, but he is going to get a red card for misconduct. That is a red for him. As Yaku, he will no longer take part in this game. Complaining that Matt is ducking under. Tension's a little bit high here. Let's see, TUKS will want to capitalize on this. They have been unable to in their last few. Alex on the ball, and he does it. Sent everybody in the wrong direction. Slotted it bottom left. Fabulous work by him. I really think that Alex has had a phenomenal game. He has been really involved, both on attack and on defense. Yaku has been asked to leave the pool area as he was given a red card. You may not sit on your team's bench. We are within one with just under 2 minutes to go. Anything could happen here. Does get the foul. Just asking to relax. Still 20 seconds left. Oh, Jean-Claude has done well. Oh, and he does draw the exclusion. Referees again asking Anele to calm down. He's pleading for a penalty. Jean-Claude has also been a phenomenal player in this game. Really, really working hard. Drawing lots of exclusions and scoring goals. Just slowing it down there, slowing it down. Big block there on the bottom from Aiden. He's been a big player in this defensive space. Well out. Cameron doing really well just to slow it down. Alex up on the left. Pleading there, pleading. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Look to have it. Oh. Fortunately just sinking, not stepping towards the ball. And timeout called again by Anele. Good work. 50 seconds left of this game. They are up by 1. They do not want TUKS to have the momentum here. Nada's just saying to Tristan, he's just thinking he's got really great water. If he was up working towards the ball, might have been an exclusion, but he kind of just stopped. So he's not going to get anything from that. You have to understand, coaches will advocate for their players and they will shout to hopefully try and get something. So they're always going to be, hey, exclusion, even if it's maybe a 50-50 or not, because maybe you sway the referee's mind. It's all these cheeky tactics they have. So even though he was screaming, hey, he did say, yeah, no, you do have to work. Nada's asking for a for a tight press. Pretoria will most likely look to hold this ball for 30 seconds. They are up by 1. Oh, reversal for ducking under. TUKS with some aggression here. We do actually have a count up on the right hand side of the pool. Will he pass it? Yes, he will. Will he finish? Will he finish? Penalty! Sheesh! In the words of Caleb Grimmett, a penalty to take it to penalties. Matt is stepping up to take this. It's going to be big from both sides. Let's see what he can do here. Etienne just being told to go back onto his line. Oh, bottom right. Shoo! And we are all tied up. What a game this has ended up being. But Pretoria does have 30 seconds. They do have 30 seconds to do something. They could easily get a goal here. We have seen it time and time again. They do have to come into their side of the pool. Looking pressed to steal here is TUKS. Oh, big call on the other side of the pool. I do believe actually that William was being held there. But on this side, we have an exclusion on Matthew. We still have 25 seconds. TUKS might take this without even going to penalties. Oh! Was an open goal. So unfortunate, just hitting that crossbar. is asking, William is asking, will William do it? Will he do it? Ah, big block there by Matt. Well done, well done. And we do have penalties. Last minute effort just to try and get that on the last second. Byron blocking that ball. We will have penalties. So each team will choose 5 shooters, and they will all step up and take their penalties into a single goal.
Why are you coming down? Josh, why is the penalty like thing not popping up on VMix? Why is it not popping up on the screen? Okay, so I popped up penalties, yeah. It's not. I don't have that screen popping up on VMix on the stream. On the stream for some reason.
You can put me back on. Oh, okay. Did we go off completely?
Popping up small, yeah. Maybe close or something.
Coming back on.
We weren't off, we just, the controllers bugging out.
Am I on? First penalty, stepping up here for Pretoria. Oh, Cameron choosing the right side. But Sebastian with a phenomenal bounce top right corner. We have Matt Collins stepping up to take this first penalty for TUKS against Etienne. Really tense here in this pool area. Both the next semi-final teams having a look. Ooh! Top left corner. Etienne with a big cry, maybe thinking he could have saved that. Ronan stepping up to take this second penalty for Pretoria. If you go and have a look at the GWP app, you'll see we have a lovely little shootout graphic under our game stats. We'll show you the order of penalties and if they were missed or saved. Oh, beautiful. Classic. Bottom right, no bounce, nothing, slotting it in. I love the sound of the swish when the ball hits the net. Ben Melville stepping up to take the second penalty for TUKS. I'm nervous for them. Oh, once more, Etienne really upset, thinking he could have got that, saying it was so close. But really clinical finish by Ben. Bottom right. Dayton stepping up here to take this penalty for Pretoria. Oh, straight over his head. straight over his head. Aiden stepping up to take this next penalty for TUKS. We are currently all tied up. I lie. We are not all tied up. If Aiden scores this, then we are all tied up. Lovely finish. We are now all tied up. All three of our penalty takers from both sides have scored their penalties thus far. We have Dion stepping up now to take the fourth penalty from Pretoria. Now it gets quite nerve-wracking into the business end of these penalty shootouts if your teammates have all scored. Trying to find a perfect groove with his fingers on the ball. Oh, almost. Big cry from the TUKS bench. Had hand to that, but just snuck in. Hey, but a goal's a goal. Good shot by Dion. And we now have Connor Peterson stepping up to take the fourth penalty from TUKS Invitational. Etienne has been really close a bunch of times. Will he save this one? Lovely finish. Both sides shooting really, really well. A little bit of a contradiction from the way they were shooting in the game, missing the whole frame. But that's good. We don't like penalties being missed. Rather have them saved. Okay, final penalty for Pretoria is Matthew Steele. Fabulous bottom left. And here is Alex. He has scored 3 in this game. I have been very complimentary of him this entire affair. He has done really great work. He has to score this to keep them in the game. Oh! Shoo! That was a penalty and a half. Shoo! Massive bounce top right. That was phenomenal. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we now enter into a sudden death for our penalty shootouts. So all the shooters will shoot again, but now it is a 1-for-1 situation, so not a best of 5. So we have Sebastian stepping up again. Oh, again, carbon copy. Bounce top right, that was phenomenal. We have seen some fantastic shots. It might end up waiting to see who misses. And I know I said I don't like that, which I don't, but that might be the only way that this penalty shootout finishes here. Matt stepping up again to take it. Bottom right. Lovely. That seems to be the flavor of the day, hey? That bottom right penalty, that seems to be where it is going. Ronan now stepping up to take this penalty. They're currently at 6 goals apiece in this penalty shootout. Oh, again, slotting bottom right. Ben stepping up to take it again. Etienne again once more, just getting fingertips to it, but good finish by Ben. We are again at 7 goals apiece in this penalty shootout. Dayton stepping up once more to take his second penalty. bottom left this time, changing it up a little bit. Good goal by him. And we've got Aiden stepping up to take his second penalty of the shootout. Bottom right, slotting it. Sheesh, these Pretoria men, both Pretoria and TUKS, should I say, are shooting some great pens. Some great pens. Dion stepping up to take this penalty. Oh, bounce donuts. Sheesh. The disrespect, honestly. Fantastic finish. Not much keepers can do about it. They're coming out wide hands. A little smile between keepers as they change over. Connor Peterson stepping up to take his second penalty of this shootout. Massive save by Etienne, and that ends this game. You can see huge cries from the Pretoria crowd. What a game from both sides. Wow, TUKS did really, really well to come back from that deficit a bunch of times to take it to penalties, but good work from Pretoria to finish that up. Well done for both. Pretoria will play for 5th and 6th tomorrow, and TUKS Invitational will play for 7th and 8th.